All right, folks. Well, apologies. We just were informed. Thank God for Miss Kylie from Double K Photography. Just came down and told me somebody from the stands let us know we weren't running live. Our equipment said we were running live, so I'm not exactly sure what happened there, folks. We do apologize because, yeah, you've missed out on some good basketball. Mabank down as much as 12 points in the second half, have come back to make it just a 3-point deficit against the Lady Eagles, again trying to even it up. And again, folks, we are just so terribly sorry. Everything looked normal on our side. Everything looked good. You know, normally we can tell, but it didn't quite work out. But we still got a final minute left here to play.
As Canton working with it on offense, Caps now with it for them. Going to get it off to Cervantes. Cervantes now trying to go into the corner with Etheridge. Aldridge going to poke it out of bounds. Going to have to reset things for a second. And before that happens, Canton is going to call a full minute timeout to talk about things.
So, yeah, JD, this has been a defensive battle. Again, lost a little bit of game time, or not even a little bit, quite a bit of game time. Do apologize about that. Yeah, again, I don't mean to keep beating the dead horse, but really not sure what was going on. Everything looked like it was all good in La La Land. And luckily, a good viewer was able to finally get down to us here on the sideline and let us know that, hey, buddy, you're not working, but we're working now. But, yeah, it's been a defensive battle, especially in that first half. It was 27-14 at a halftime, so both these teams have really kind of kicked it into overdrive, if you would, here in the second half. But Mabank going to have a few more tricks pulled out from under their sleeves if they want to close this deficit and avoid the season sweep to, let's be honest, their biggest rival in the Canton Lady Eagles.
Absolutely. And this is a very reminiscent game of what happened in Canton. There at the end in Canton was when the foul started happening, so Mabank could get themselves back into it, and they were able to hit their free throws. Right now, Mabank in a position where they don't have to worry about it exactly at this moment, but of course it's something you're going to have to think about. Going to be working here on their side of the court already is Canton. Trying to get it back to Cervantes was Howe, and it was knocked out of bounds by Smith there. So they're going to have to reset again there on the sideline. Only 2 seconds taken off the clock in that commotion. As resetting it here, they're able to get it into Caps, gets it over to Howe. Howe now almost has it stolen away by Jones. Oh, and before the jump ball call, they're going to say that Coach was able to call the timeout. So it'll say on that side of the court with Canton. Just a 30-second one, just trying to save things there. As Mabank here are going to have to figure out what they have to do to be able to get it out of the hands of the Lady Eagles. 38-41 again. As like Taylor said, these Lady Panthers were down by 12 at one point, able to bring themselves all the way back into this one to make it interesting. Only down by 3 here. We've got a lot of time to work with, almost the full minute.
Sorry, when you're, I guess I can be honest, our viewer that came to let us know was one of our great sponsors, Miss Kylie from Double K Photography. So I'm sorry I left you on an island there for a second, JD.
No, you're good. But I was just trying to find a way to pass the time here.
I know it, right? I know it.
30 seconds. Man, how could you?
You're a professional, JD. You got this.
As Canton going to work with it on their own sideline once again. Right in front of their own bench. They're going to get it into Caps. Caps over to Cervantes. They're going to get it to Rickman. Rickman back to Cervantes. Cervantes now working against Aldridge.
Moving screen. Got to be. Oh, no.
As Cervantes now going to be shooting there after the foul by J.C. Jones.
Oh, man. Yeah, I think there were a couple of simultaneous fouls, but went offensively because Honey Aldridge definitely had a moving screen applied to her.
First shot there for Cervantes, no good. Keeps it only a 3-point game. Second shot going to be coming now. as Cervantes trying to block out the noise. That one also no good. Rebounded by Aldridge. Hands off to Searcy. Up ahead to Litchfield. Litchfield now slows it down a little bit. Gives it off to Searcy. Searcy now going to work off the screen. Into the corner, J.C. Jones. Oh, off front rim, and it's rebounded by Canton. Canton now working with it. Litchfield going to have to foul. As Howell will go now to shoot some free throws.
Clutch free throws coming up here for Miss Howell, the 6-foot junior. If she can sink these two, it's going to be real difficult for Mabank to come back.
First one, absolutely beautiful there. As 22 seconds is what Mabank has left to work with. Second shot from Howell on the way. Blocks out the noise and nails them both.
6 of 8 from the free throw line in the second half for Miss Howell.
As Jada Searcy coming down with it, she's going to have to hurry up a bit. Tries to go all the way inside. That was a bit of unsportsmanship there from Miss Allison Rickman. She's clapping in the face of Jada Searcy.
Yeah, nobody in Mabank enjoyed that. I'm pretty sure everybody in Canton realizes they got away with something. They got real quiet on that sideline. And technical foul now going to be called on Bailey Litchfield. Huh. Oh, no, okay. I apologize. They're in the bonus, so it was just a reach across the line. It was not a technical assess. It was just a regular foul. But 2 shots made.
No, it was a technical, as means Canton going to continue with possession here.
What?
They called the technical on Litchfield, as apparently she reached across the line and swatted it. So now Canton going to still have it.
Huh, okay.
They're going to get it into Howe. Howe now to break free of it, and they're going to get the foul on Litchfield.
Yeah, Coach Sutton steamy, not enthused with the officiating.
First shot on the way from Howe. That one off the front of the rim.
Well, Canton's Cantoning, if you know what I mean.
Yes, sir, as Searcy going to come back into the ball game. Second shot on the way. That one also no good from Howe. As Searcy bringing it up. Only 5 seconds left. She's got to do something here. We're going to get it off to Smith. Smith here going to have to take the shot. Nothing going there. So Canton going to get the district sweep over Mabank, 2-0. Mabank's only 2 losses in district so far as they win it 45-38 here in Mabank. Quickly, we are, well, no, I guess that's pretty much how we're going to end it here. We will see you for the boys' game that we will have a secondary stream coming up here in just a little bit. With that being said, I'm JD Bird.
I'm Taylor Honey.
And we'll see you after this.
This concludes tonight's broadcast on Cedar Creek Media. Thank you for watching. We hope you'll join us again soon.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.